What is going on, guys? Spirit Wolf here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Zombies video. Today I'm doing the map called Ganja Farm by Blink 420. That's a good name. Obtain the joint lighter, hit the gravity bong seems to be our two objectives today. So we will do just that. I didn't even need those gobble gums on, so I think the only one I'll take is in plain sight. I probably won't use the rest of them. But basically what this map is basically it's basically a map that features our good old friend weed. Now before we get into this video, I just want to say I do not condone the use of any drugs whatsoever. This map, I'm doing this map just for the purposes of just doing a map, seeing if I can complete it or not, which this map is pretty easy. I've just not played it for a while, so I could be a bit rusty. Now, you do actually start with an actual knife. It's not your combat knife anymore. This weed grinder is basically your combat knife. Might turn up the sound a little bit here. Yeah, it's a bit better. Actually, that's a bit loud now. Every video, I always seem to go in my settings. Do you reckon I can go one episode without doing that? Do you reckon? Anyway, no, I just don't want you guys to be deafened or anything, or I don't want you guys saying that you can't hear me or you can't hear the game sound. I want there to be like a little bit of both, you know. But just let me know, like, would you guys rather hear me talk much more than the game, or would you like to hear the game more than me talk, or would you like me to shut up and let the game, like, let me just play the game without the sound? It's up to you. I'll buy this. So it's up to you. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to stop talking, but like, if you want to hear more of the game sound, like, if you want it louder, quieter, then just let me know. Obviously, I can't accommodate for every map because every map has different sounds on it, like volumes of sound, and we want to get out of here basically as soon as possible. Now, another good thing is this map actually features a zombie counter, which we all like the zombies counter. It's pretty good. Anyway, so you'll notice that you start this map with 420 points, and most of the door costs and stuff has 420 on it. So yeah, it's a heavy reference to weed, which again, I'm just gonna say I don't condone the use of. Now, this room has a really good song in it, but unfortunately I can't play it because it is actually copyrighted. So if I was to play it right now, I would have to delete this or edit it out or something. I don't want to edit, and I don't want to edit it out, and I really don't want to obviously delete the game. So delete the recording, delete the game. Yeah, bit extreme. Are they only taking 2 hits from that?
Double points.
They are legit only taking 2 hits from that. Yeah, I think the weed grinder is a little bit more powerful than I anticipated. So I definitely didn't shoot the ones back here. Where's the box at? Oh, it's gonna be over there, isn't it? I'm gonna buy another wall. I'm gonna buy a wall weapon, then I might buy this MP5K. No, I'll try and find something a bit better. There we are, perfect. The power's actually over this way, so I've sort of screwed myself a little bit. But anyway, I must turn on the power first, I know. So anyway, you got some of your perks. No points in this map. You got some of your perks. Press and hold F to look at code. The code is 420. It's always the same regardless of your game. So if you watch this video and you get this far, then yeah, that's the code. This gun has a slight delay on it, but I'm not too sad about it. The reason I'm not hitting the gobblegum machine is because I actually forgot to change my gobblegums back to like non-thingy, like because I like to use them all for frigid. So I'm not gonna take any of the good gobblegums because this map you just don't need them. Like you don't need them at all. I'm gonna open this one next. And this is the P90, which I'm definitely gonna get. Brilliant that is. I should have got a Bowie knife next, but never mind. So yeah, this map. What's the ending to this map? It's basically the end part. You gotta save up only 50k. I think it's either that or 420. But either way, it's not as much of a massive grind as Volkov or anything like that, or Minecraft, or that Minecraft map that we did. Oh, that was a massive grind. I don't mind Bible endings, just don't put it to something stupid like that. Or if you do, make it really easy to get points. Ooh. I almost got 1v1 by a zombie. I cannot believe that. You know what? I'll buy the Bowie knife. Why the hell not? Oh, you have to build the power, don't you? Because isn't the power down here? Which is another 420 at 24220. Yeah, so, the only gobblegum I'm gonna take is in plain sight. I'm not gonna take soda fountain. There's no need for it. There is a 4 perk limit on this map. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go with the original 4 perks: Quick Revive, Speed Cola, Juggernog, and Double Tap. Is this the time I need to stop using my Bowie knife, do you reckon? Because, you know, they're the original 4 perks, they're good. They've stuck with us since the beginning. With the exception of Double Tap, they've always all been good. And here's Speed Cola. I went the exact wrong way again. That cost me like 4k to get through that. What is this gun? An AUG H-bar. And there's a gobblegum here, which has who's keeping score, which I am tempted to take, but I said I wouldn't now, so gotta pay homage to that, and yeah, there's not really much to say about this. They have put the flamethrower in this map, but it is literally the joint lighter, or whatever it's called. Double points, risked my life for that double points. It's needed. So it's a good job I ran from that. It's always a good job to check for zombies. Don't over knife them. I didn't need that at all. Got 100 points though for it. So I'm gonna just rebuild some barriers. Got some decent points for that. Oh, it's missing parts. So yes, the power parts are scattered all over the I was about to say scattered all over the joint. That might be too close. That might be too much of a pun there. Not really needed a max ammo, really. Really, to be honest. I'm trying not to get owned by zombies, but I'm finding that really difficult at the moment. Yeah, so I'd rather them come through a knife than bloody hell. Are you kidding? Actually, if it was kidding, I wouldn't be down. I'd get a few of them. I almost downed myself with the exact same thing that I used while I was downed. To be fair, I was messing around a lot, so... I kind of deserve that. Gonna buy another one of these. Get the power on. Around 10. You don't have to wait here to craft it, but you do have to wait for it to be crafted, so you can actually turn the power on. And there's the lag signifying that we've done so. And it's off to get Juggernog immediately now. Yeah, Juggernog. Yeah, obviously the original 4 perks on this map. Widow's Wine, Mule Kick is on here. I think Stamina Up's on here as well. Dead Shot's on here. I think Mule Kick. I think I said Mule Kick, but if I didn't, then Mule Kick's on here as well. There's no PhD. There's no custom perks on this map, unfortunately. But I mean, it is a rather simple map. It is Ganja Farm remade, because there was a Ganja Farm in World at War, I want to say. Which I do want to try that one out as well with you guys, but I've got to find the map first, obviously. Double tap is out here. Double tap is literally in a corner. And that's the 4 perk limit, because we can't, like, if I try and buy a stamina, which, if I didn't have the 4 perk limit, then I would definitely buy that. Can you hit the box man here? You can't. Yeah, because stamina up's back here as well, next to, opposite an M4A1 Warbuyer. Aftertaste, I don't know. I'm tempted to take it though, to stop losing my perks. That's close. Supposed to slide there. I think it's supposed to slide like near the start of your sprint rather than like near the end of it. I'm trying to maximise my points here, but Death Machine doesn't really do that for you. Just rebuild the barriers now. Obviously, as I learnt in Frigid, which I will upload that soon. I'm in the process of uploading videos. I just need to try and upload more than I'm recording at the moment, because all my uploads are actually rather slow. Because my internet upload speed is pretty damn slow. It's not as slow as what it used to be, but it's like I can record fine, but uploading anything is just a chore really. Like it takes me 2+ days to upload a single video of this, but that's a good thing because it gives me more time to bulk record. So if I'm not able to record, I can just leave it all on upload and stuff. That's a good thing at least. So you hopefully should never miss out on content. So like if I go away or something, this is still uploading. And if I find a place with Wi-Fi, then I can upload while I'm away, which will be good. Also, I don't want to be focusing entirely on YouTube when I'm away, but I don't wanna leave it too much either. Oh, there's no perk limit on this map. Okay, I'm not gonna buy all of them then. I literally thought there was a perk limit, but I just had to check it. It's never not dead shots there. I say there is 8 perks in this map. The only perk that isn't in this map is the electric cherry. But I do believe that is because I should try and down the sights. And I do believe that is because electric cherry is only from the Wonder Fizz. And there's no Wonder Fizz on this map that I know of. So hold on. I said all coming through the grass. Yeah, there's no Wonder Fizz, so that means you can't get electric cherry from the Wonder Fizz. Shoot at the moon, jump scare most likely. Can you imagine they just hid that there? I can hear him, I just can't see him. I will buy electric cherry. Electric cherry. I literally just said it's not on the map. I'm just saying, oh, I'm gonna buy it. There it is. Again, the last one that I get, as per usual. Yeah, Widows is down here. Widow's wine. I have no kush. I was supposed to get kush back there. For those of you who don't know what kush is, it's basically weed, as this map is all about weed. That is what kush is. So, yeah, when people now say to you, "Do you want some kush?" you know that means weed, and to never accept it. I do say I don't condone it. It is actually legal in some countries, but most countries haven't really legalized it, to be honest. It can be used medicinally, to calm your tits, basically. But I can't really say anything, to be honest. Like, other people have their reasons for using drugs. They're just not the best reasons. I need to fill with water. I'm gonna. I might actually try for a box weapon. Let's see what kind of weapons are in here. They're probably not very. They're not. I don't think they're massively modded, but like they're gonna be weapons that aren't even in the thing, like the MR28, which I'm gonna put straight back in the box. It's basically a bit. Oh, the NV4. That's from Modern Warfare. And the AK-74U, and it's Black Ops 1 AK-74U. So, oh, KSG, that'd be good. Be good if I can, hold on. Okay, perfect. There we are. So many points from that. Get that. Oh, M16A4. Why do you keep the KSG for now? Have a good powerful weapon there. Oh, the ray gun. I'll take that over the KSG actually. I probably won't keep it because of the lack of PhD. 5-7. Go on, we'll have one more hit then. Honey Badger, okay. The Honey Badger's not bad. It just has a silence on it, which I don't see the point of. I would go back and do the whole Kush thing, but 'Cause now that we have water, we need to go back. Now that I think about it, I've never got the shield on this map. This honey badger has an extremely high fire rate, by the way, which I don't like on weapons because bloody recoil is so high. I'm just going to put that away. Thanks for reloading. Hold F to grab purple kush. Which you could have just done that anyway. But you decided to just not do that. Basically it's a teleporter from Kino over again. Looks like I'm pack punching this thing. Oh dear. Hold F to take a hit from the gravity bomb. You need to pay for that as well. 420 though. Ah, nice. Now here you get Dr. Syrup. Now here you get quite a lot of time, and you also get to see how poorly designed the sky is in this map. It's basically JPEGs upon on JPEGs, to be honest, but they done good. Now, as far as I'm concerned, there's no quick way to go back. You just have to wait, and it's quite a bit of time you get in here as well. But there's no actual time signifying. So if you're in the middle of pack punching a gun and you're teleporting back, well, oops, you ain't getting your gun back. Head, press and hold F to unlock door. I will do that. Hold that for. Yeah, these are the joint lighters. I'm not. These are the joint lighters. I'm not gonna pick them up. And there's Kush Cola as well. I didn't realise there was Kush. I didn't realise there is an actual custom perk. I actually forgot about this. Basically, what this perk does is it basically gives you more points. I'm not going to take that. Right, so anyway, so the Bible ending is here. Door jammed. Find a way to break through. So we need to find something to break through it. Now you'd think sledgehammer or something, right? For that, no. You need an axe apparently. I'm just going to get this because I'm tired of waiting in here. So we need to find an axe, which I actually can't remember where that is. So it could be a while before we find that. Then there's the Spaz 12. The mule kick is here, which I'm not gonna buy. And that custom perk has its own icon, like its very own unique icon, which is basically a kush leaf, weed leaf, basically. But then it's a game that's based off of weed. Why would you not have that? You know what? This makes this the thing. Anyway, I think the axe is here, isn't it? Somewhere there. I can't actually see it. You'll try and see it from where it is. I can't see it too well. I don't want to die again. Especially now that I've got all these. I seem to be walking at normal speed. With, I seem to be walking at normal speed when I'm aiming down the sights of these, so I can sort of outrun them. I think it was the fire salvo. Oh, there's the axe. Oh no, it's not the axe. I don't know where the bloody axe is there then. What did I get from that? Ah, let's see. I'm tempted to take that, but I won't. Considering I just paid 5k for this gun. I have another hit since the fire sale. I don't want that. That weed grinder is a troll. Do not take it. Anyway, so now that we have the axe, we can finally break down through that door.
Double points.
Oh, I might actually utilise this. So I do believe the double points doubles your points as well, like from the kush thing. I do have my gobble gum there, so we're definitely gonna need. Maybe not. Actually, I think I can just knife you, can't I? Yeah, he was pretty low. Right, so we need to break down this door. And then we need to press and hold F to escape to Mexico. And it's only 42,000, so we're pretty much halfway there. It does say 2 times points there, and there's the fumigator there. Oh, we've got this in the bag. Yeah, the ray gun hurts you, but I think the pack-a-punched ray gun does less explosive damage to you and more to zombies. I think that's how they've worked it. So, not on this map, but so I got stuff stuck in my throat. That's why I'm clearing it so much. So I do apologise if you can hear that all the time. I don't need another fire cell. I really don't. Oh, you know what? If I was needing to actually reload this, I'd have no chance. I'd have to literally let them... That death machine screwed me right up. Because I couldn't knife for a moment then. That death machine screwed me right up. Right, what I'm going to do... I'm going to buy this and I'm just going to roll with this. So I can't afford to keep buying perks now. I'm so close. I'm 6,000 off. Oh, so I can't even afford to buy that either because it's like 5k plus the 420 VAT charge. Oh, so what are you doing down there? Don't you dare! I will not die right now. So slow as well. That's good. Other good job I've done that then. You know what? I panicked and I used it, and I didn't even need to. Seems to be getting... Oh my god, they've trapped me again. Right, it seems to me... Oh yes, right, no, we need this. Right, they spawn there. Right, now I know that. And they spawn down here. Am I really going to fail this? Should I last stand it here? I'm going to get this, and I'm just going to fire it. Literally, I cannot foul this now. 2,500 points is not much at all. Why are they struggling to come down here? Are they stuck? They are. As soon as they thing as well. I've used all my quick revives, by the way. They've literally gotten themselves stuck. Come on, I can do this. They've gotten themselves stuck. There's only 6 of them. Whoa. I didn't mean what I said, okay. You know what's even worse? I can't even rebuild barriers to get it because there's only like these 2, I think. So Just gonna have to keep going. Oh, you know what? 130 more, come on. I don't deserve this. Right, all them pelted in there. Yes, let's get the hell out of here. We have escaped the feds. Oh, got real. That got a bit hairy towards the end, but we managed to do it. I don't even think I explained why Big Tune's not here. Work, basically, is the explanation I can give for that. But other than that, no, we have done another map. So yeah, I've had to do this one solo, obviously, because there's no Big Tunes. But I did say in the playlist on the description, if any of you read those, that where possible, Big Tunes will be in these videos, because basically the idea between Big Tunes being in the videos is basically just two friends playing zombies, having a good time, and obviously we thought it'd be a good idea for you guys to join us as well. And obviously, as we said, if you guys do want to play with us, then drop your comments down below, drop your Steam names down below, and then I'll add you, and then I'll invite you to the party, and then we can chill out, do Easter eggs, you know, you name it. We do joke that you'll carry us. I mean, you probably will carry us because we are basically just idiots at the game. But we genuinely do try. We do genuinely try. But other than that, thank you guys for watching this zombies map called Ganja Farm. I quite like the map. It's a relatively easy one actually though. So I do recommend it though. It's a nice little map to get high rounds on. It's a training spot near that teleporter thing there, where you get the axe. Other than that, I will see you in the next video, which I might actually do another simple one. I might do that one next, just to get that one out of the way as well. And then I want to try an interesting one after that. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video.